Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best vlogging cameras with flip screens that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Sony Alpha ZV-E1 full-frame interchangeable lens mirrorless vlog camera. The Sony ZV-E1 is the best flip screen vlogging camera we've tested. It's one of the most powerful vlogging cameras on the market, with a 12-megapixel full-frame sensor that's optimized for low-light shooting. The camera supports 4K recording at up to 120 FPS, allowing you to record super slow-motion footage, and more advanced videographers can take advantage of internal log recording and 10-bit 2:2 color to get more dynamic range and flexibility in post. Plus, in-body image stabilization, IBIS, and features designed to take the guesswork out of video production make this a great choice for the solo vlogger who tends to work in uncontrolled lighting conditions. Beyond that, it has a large, fully articulated screen with full touch navigation, so you can easily adjust settings while recording yourself. That said, while this camera is impressively compact for a full-frame model, it isn't the most portable option for on-the-go vlogging. It can also struggle with overheating when recording in 4K. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 II APS-C interchangeable lens hybrid camera. If you don't need all of the high-end features that the Sony ZV-E1 provides, you can opt for a mid-range hybrid model, like the Sony Alpha 6700. Though it lacks some of the ZV-E1's more advanced capabilities and uses an APS-C sensor, it's a very well-rounded camera and a great choice for intermediate to more advanced vloggers and videographers. For one, it's one of the few cameras in its class to shoot at up to 120 FPS in 4K, albeit with a notable crop, and it has one of the best autofocus systems around, not to mention IBIS and internal 10-bit 2:2 capture. The Fujifilm X-S20 is another good choice at this price point. It's a bit cheaper than the Sony and offers open-gate 6.2K video recording. That said, it has fewer frame rate options, capping out at 60 FPS in 4K, and its autofocus isn't quite as reliable. Ultimately, the Sony is king in this price range, but both cameras have a lot to offer, depending on your particular needs and preferences. At number 3, we have the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 II APS-C interchangeable lens mirrorless content creators camera. The entry-level Sony ZV-E10 II is most likely a better value proposition for those who are primarily interested in vlogging. Like Sony's other ZV series cameras, it doesn't have a viewfinder, making it less versatile for stills, but it's tailor-made for content creators with a large, fully articulated touchscreen and an excellent APS-C sensor borrowed from one of Sony's higher-end cinema cameras. Plus, it has excellent internal video recording specs with 4K at up to 60 FPS and internal 10-bit recording, making it a great choice for intermediate shooters. The biggest trade-off here is that it doesn't have IBIS like the Alpha 6700 does. If you're more of a hybrid photo/video shooter, or just want a simpler camera with an easier-to-use interface, the Canon EOS R10 is a very user-friendly option at this price point. It lacks some of the ZV-E10 II's more advanced video features, like log recording, but it has a viewfinder in addition to a fully articulated screen, and its ergonomics and simple user interface make it a good entry-level option. At number 2, we have the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 APS-C interchangeable lens mirrorless vlog camera. If you're on a tighter budget, the Sony ZV-E10 is one of the best budget video cameras on the market. Like the Sony ZV-E1 and the Sony ZV-E10 II, it has a vlogging-oriented design with a directional mic and detachable windscreen. Overall, it's very portable and has a large, fully articulated screen that's ideal for self-recording. It also has great battery life and unlimited recording times. Frame rate options are more limited compared to its pricier successor above, with a noticeable crop when shooting in 4K at 30 FPS. Rolling shutter can also be pronounced with quicker camera movements and pans, and it can overheat with prolonged 4K recording, but this is still an excellent video camera for the price, and Sony's autofocus is best in class. Like the other ZV models, there's even a special focus mode just for product and beauty vloggers, which automatically switches focus to any objects held up in front of the frame. And finally, at number 1, we have the Sony ZV-1 20.1 megapixel digital camera for content creators and vloggers. If you like the sound of the Sony ZV-E10 but prefer something more portable, then you're in luck, thanks to the Sony ZV-1. Yes, that's right, yet another camera from the ZV series. It's essentially a compact, fixed-lens version of the ZV-E10. You won't have the flexibility to switch out different lenses, but it's a highly portable, all-in-one camera you can easily take wherever you go. Like the ZV-E10, it has a fully articulated screen, no viewfinder, and the same specialized vlogging features like the product showcase setting that prioritizes objects in front of the frame. The autofocus in general is excellent and reliable at tracking moving subjects, and the video quality is surprisingly good despite its smaller 1-inch sensor. However, the biggest trade-off here is battery life and heat management, but that's typical of a point-and-shoot camera like this. It's still a great option if you need something more compact for on-the-go vlogging. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.